have a status update for Facebook co-founder Eduardo Saverin. Lawmakers in Washington, D.C., they're not happy with you. Saverin's been in the news this week ahead of Facebook's initial public offering of stock after it came to light that he's renounced his U.S. citizenship. Saverin could stand to make $4 billion, that's with a B, when Facebook goes public tomorrow. Many speculate he gave up his citizenship in order to avoid the big tax hit he would take. So today, Senator Chuck Schumer unveiled what he calls the ex-Patriot Act. That law would reimpose taxes on people like Saverin, even after they renounce their citizenship. It would also ban people like Saverin from entering the United States ever again. Saverin, of course, denies he gave up his citizenship to dodge taxes. He says he's a world citizen. Okay, what do you think about Saverin's actions and Senator Schumer's reaction?
Until Terry Gilbert here from KFYI 550 is here. Are you buying his story?
I'm not buying it, and I don't know anybody in Congress that is. I did hear, though, at about noon today that he sent out a presser, a release to Reuters that said, I will pay my $67 million. But he didn't say after tomorrow, after the $4 billion, after the IPO. All right, so here's his argument. He says, I was born in Brazil. I've been in the United States for 10 years, and I'm a global citizen. That's so progressive, right?
Isn't it?
I don't think anybody buys it.
Yeah.
Pony up. And actually, you know, if you don't want to be here, get lost. That's my feeling.
Yeah,
he's going to Singapore where he's not going to pay any money at all, any taxes at all. Sayonara.
I think a lot of people agree with you there.
And he's not like he doesn't have the money. I mean, he's going to make the money.
Right.
So it's like, you know, what's the issue?
Greed.
Unfortunately, that's the name of the game.
Power and greed.
Well, let's get to what you're saying. Herman Bricado writes, our elected officials are just jealous that they did not think of that.
Wow, Angela Feaster says our government is sleazy and they will do their best to scheme to find ways to get money that doesn't belong to them.
Sherry Spyrick says, I think it is crazy someone who is going to be given $4 billion has a problem paying his capital gains tax.
Lynn Whitlerman, I think Saverin leaving to avoid paying the taxes he will owe is wrong. However, this new ex-Patriot Act is stupid, making a law for basically one person. This is a waste of taxpayer time and money. So kind of a reverse reaction there, you know.
But you know, 1,700 people have left as a result already, or I read that somewhere, as a result already of this issue. So it really isn't for one person.
Yeah, and this 1,700 was just last year.
Was it just last year?
Just last
So we're not
year.
even talking about across the board.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
there you go. I don't think it's so bad, and I don't think many people in Congress think it's so bad. After all, we're broke. We need every dime we can get.
However we have to get it.
Well, next on